Hey, what's up everyone? Colt Florence here with Better Way Franchise Group. Making this video today for a couple of reasons. The first one being to give an update on what we've been doing here at Better Way Franchise Group, some new things we're offering to the clients that we're working with, and then also to talk about social media marketing and the role it plays within not only selling franchises, but also building brand awareness for your franchise. And so here at Better Way Franchise Group, we've started taking over different marketing avenues for our clients. And so we've brought on a ton of different clients lately who we have been, not only helping them with different expo marketing, getting some ads up on portals and other things similar to that, but also, and the main one being helping them with their social media, not only presence, but also generating franchise candidates off of social media platforms. And so as we've been doing this, I've noticed not only how powerful of a tool social media is for each individual franchisor that we're working with, but also as I talk with multiple franchisors on a daily basis, how many are not actually utilizing social media right now. And so I want to discuss a little bit the pros of putting up marketing on social media, what it's going to do for you, and honestly, why I feel any franchisor that does any marketing on social media right now isn't losing any money on it. So I'm just going to take an example of one of the clients we've been working with recently. So we started doing their social media marketing for them, and we put up a couple of different ads. And I think it was within the first 3 weeks, just under 4 weeks, out of the 3 different ads we were running for them, we generated just under 400, so I'll put 400 for example's sake, leads, with the cost per lead being around $4. So any of you out there in franchising, you automatically know that these numbers are absolutely crazy, right? Not only the fact that we were able to generate 400 leads that quick for one of the clients, but also the $4 per lead is absolutely outrageous. And then also on top of that, one of the greatest things being every single one of these leads that put in a request to learn more about the actual brand, typically they're not looking at any other franchise brands out there. They were on Facebook, they said, hey, this looks interesting, I want to learn more, and they're only looking at your brand currently to see if it's a good fit. And so this aspect of it, was absolutely crazy. Our customer was ecstatic. However, one thing that I think not only our customer didn't realize, but also every franchisor out there doesn't realize, is the actual brand awareness that you're building by putting up these different ads. And so just for example's sake, I think ad number 3 ended up having, we'll put 30,000 views. Ad number 2, we had about 30,000 views. Ad number 1, we were at, I think it was 50,000, but I already started writing 40,000, so we'll go with that. So out of all the ads we were running on a spend, I think we ended up spending about $1,600 total. We generated 400 awesome leads for the client, but the coolest thing about this is we got 100,000 views on the ads we were putting up. And so not only were we geo-targeting certain areas, certain specifics within each market that we wanted to hit where the brand wanted to grow to sell franchises there, but now when a franchise gets up and running, there's already 100,000 people there that have already began to make connections with your brand, which is absolutely crazy. I can't overstress the importance of this. And with another brand, we were doing it literally, me being in franchise sales, contacting all the leads coming in, every so often, probably 3 times a week, I would get a call for somebody saying, hey, I'm not interested in franchising. However, I want somebody to come out and give me a quote in my house for the service that you guys are providing. That is absolutely crazy. So we already started building this crazy, momentum, the brand awareness in each area where we were wanting to grow while generating hundreds of candidates of people who were actually interested in purchasing the franchise. And so the benefit for me was, now that I was trying to sell to these 400 candidates, I was building momentum in each area for them. And so when they would ask me, so what makes you so certain that something like this is going to be successful in Charlotte, North Carolina? It was, well, I can't promise you something like this is going to be successful in Charlotte. However, I've already, just in these past 2 weeks, received 10 phone calls of people who are wanting our new location that's going to be opening up to come give them a bid. And that's just off of marketing we've been doing to find franchisees, right? And so if you're a franchisor right now and you're not doing any form of social media marketing, I'm going to highly suggest you start today, because of the fact that not only the actual cost that you're putting into it to generate candidates who are interested in your brand is out of this world crazy, but also the brand awareness that you're building is priceless. The people that are going to begin to not only recognize your brand, but associate with your brand. And 6 months from now, when you have a location up and running in that area, you've done multiple marketing campaigns within that area, each time they're making an association with your brand to when your restaurant or your service that you're offering or whatever it may be is up and running, and they're driving down the road, they're going to say, I don't know why, but such and such restaurant sounds so good. Or, hey, I follow them on Facebook. I was going to, actually when they were up and running, I wanted to stop in and see it. And so every single dollar that you're putting into social media right now benefits your company, especially if you are in franchising. And so if this is something you're interested in, reach out to us. We'd love to help you. We'd love to see if this is a system we can replicate with your company. Not only start generating some awesome leads for you, but start building that following and that brand awareness on social media. So we'd love to hear from you. Love to answer any questions you have. Would love to see any comments you have on if you're currently doing this, what you're finding to be successful, what's failing for you. Love to work together. Thanks for watching, guys.